and welcome to More Than Banking, sponsored by CapEd Credit Union. In the past, we've had the pleasure of talking here on More Than Banking about how CapEd supports educators in the classroom, but they also do some amazing work outside the classroom as well by making sure that students are prepared every day to come to school and learn. And we're joined right now by Todd Christensen and John Hess of the Idaho Food Bank Pantry program. Great to have both of you here.
Great to be here.
All right, and Todd, I would love to begin the conversation with you. Tell us about CapEd's foundation. We know that they support teacher grants. We've spoken about this in the past, but how else has the nonprofit supported education?
In this case, we're here with John Hess with the Idaho Food Bank, and we're taking an opportunity through our foundation to support the school pantry program. We understand and know that as kids go to school, if they are hungry, and especially if they have chronic hunger, that is very difficult for them to learn and develop inside the classroom.
Yeah, we've heard that a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a very constant theme. So, John, tell us more about the school pantry program.
Yeah, we are in 26 schools across the state of Idaho. We serve over 12,000 families in the school pantry program. And we found that it is so much easier for parents when they're dropping their kids off from school to go into the pantry in school and do what they need to do to help their food insecurity needs.
Okay, and then we know that CapEd, you guys have sponsored and supported so many amazing organizations like the Idaho Food Bank. But John, tell us, how are they supporting your organization?
Well, we serve over 213,000 individuals every month throughout the state of Idaho.
Wow.
So not only through the school pantry program, but through our many programs that the Idaho Food Bank services over the course of the month throughout the state. So Todd's donation and CapEd's donation goes a long ways to help us with that overall need.
Absolutely. And Todd, it's a very generous donation too. Why have you guys decided to donate this incredible sum and make this commitment?
We're aware of the teacher grant program, and within the teacher grant program, we've had numerous requests for food items within the school. And in this case, it's a strategic partnership, knowing an organization that is very well connected to the education community, has the partnership with food donors and others. We said, this is the best way, rather than us through our teacher grant program, let's provide the $20,000 resource to the food bank and draw upon their capacity to meet the needs in our community. Again, we talk about strategic partnership.
Yeah.
Let's all do what we best can together.
I love that. And speaking of doing all that we can together, we are so grateful to have CapEd as a part of KTVB's 7 Cares Idaho Shares. Greatly appreciate your partnership in that. And one of the organizations that receives the funding is the Idaho Food Bank. So I would love to invite our viewers to also be a part of this if we can. So please take the time, make a donation today to 7 Cares Idaho Shares because you're going to be impacting those students directly in the classroom, as mentioned as well. So not only are we filling hungry bellies, but we're also helping create a strong foundation for education too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. So thank you both so much. And Todd, where can people go so they can learn more about CapEd and all the amazing things that you do?
We'd invite individuals to join us at capedcu.com. Visit one of our 12 locations across the Treasure Valley and Magic Valley. Join us as a financial institution. We provide excellent financial services for individuals, organizations, businesses. And we like to say it's more than banking, it's making a difference. And today is a representation of how we make a difference.
Wow, that's a perfect representation. I love that. Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much, Todd. Greatly appreciate your guys' time and everything that you're doing to improve our community. All right, everyone, stick around. More to come right here on Idaho Today, right after the break.